Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. Excuse me while I update my stream title, YouTubers. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships, and this is the group stage, the middle stage of the 3 stages. Winner of this gets a win. Loser of this gets a loss. Or they can draw. There's no overtime. Whoop whoop. We have Kopecz and his Orcs versus Padawan and his Necro. Kopecz direct qualified from, he says, buying time while he goes to look. The official playoffs. And Padawan made it through the play-in stage somehow. I remember Padawan being, let's go with, inexperienced? Question mark? There's no, you might notice no controls. I can't pause and rewind or anything because this is live. We're doing it live because it started for me at 8 a.m. and I was bored. The Orcs won the toss and chose to... I believe, Christopher, that this was one half of me declaring the worst game of competitive Blood Bowl I'd ever seen. Yeah, I've got no idea if Kopecz is any good. Let's hope so. Cheeky little on the ball, Mr. Throw. I've just noticed we have an on the ball, Mr. Throw. Oh, this is the Orc team with 3 goblins. That was quite the choice. I don't know what was going on there. Yes, actual payoff. And what is happening? Can we just talk about what's happening here with these extreme wing big uns? Jim can write official on his stuff, and I just write whatever. Don't care. We blitzing? Are we blitzing? He's making a choice. Is he going to blitz? He was thinking about it and he chose not to. Did not want to expose the goblin on a 1 or a 1 in 9. Oh, this is interesting. Immediately we get sideline action. I'll be honest with you, Flo, if they're in my chat watching, there is next to no chance that they're going to play any better. It's very, very hard to play better when you hear someone just constantly telling you that you're garbage. So he needs to get off the sideline. He shouldn't have been there. Not even bad, by the way, from Padawan for, like, straight up trying to trap these on the sideline. Not even bad. Didn't even frenzy trap himself, like, other than, you know, the necro blitz of it. Oh, we're not gonna get away from the sideline. We're gonna jam ourselves more onto the sideline. Let's go. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we've moved someone over here. We're covering this extreme left from the movement 45 Wolf. Oopsie poopsie, doesn't get a POW. Leaves himself in 17 kinds of trouble. And doesn't get another POW. Should go behind him. Should have gone behind him. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? This feels like Kopecz doesn't have a clue what he's going to do, right? This is the least planned out turn I've ever seen. Literally just making stuff up as he goes along. Burning his own time clock as Orcs is pretty wild. Okay. Just claw another big guy. Oh, that's the wrong one. He goes there. The guard goes there. The guard goes there because now the wolf, the can blitz in this way. And you've got no being tagged. Never mind. We're going to just roll a POW, right? Yep, there we go. Job done. Rolled a POW. Gets his wolf trapped the other side of Orc lines. Can't get back now. Good job. Just base the ball. That won't be punished in any way. Ball is based. GG. Definitely not a dead wolf. Oh, ball is double based. G to the double G. Let's go. Never seen a more based ball in my life. Gonna dodge through the other wolf and triple base the ball for that all-encompassing G to the double G. I mean, we're dodging everyone else. Why not? No, apparently we're not. Cannot believe we didn't quadruple G it. All right, who gets mighty blowed? He goes there. We mighty blow the wolf. Like, joking aside, pressure's all right, isn't it? Fun to get some pressure on the ball. Everyone's getting punched, but fun. He goes there. That's 2 dice on the wolf. Not entirely certain why he hasn't stood up yet. There we go. Good timing. Okay, we're blitzing the ghoul first. Yeah, I don't hate it. Not likely to get all removed, right? Not even close to likely, really. No, the follow abandons the tackle piece. Oh, Excuse the yawning. It is morning, as I said. That is quite the interesting defensive position. Never mind, he's fixed it. He's rolled a 3. And he's stunned the fleshy. That should remove the pressure. But still, I mean, to be fair, like, that wasn't terrible, was it? He didn't dodge. He did clear the ball. He got lucky with the POW on the Wraith, but sure. Not dead. Lack of death. Absolutely amazing. You should tag off here. That's what I would do. You're already tagged here, right? So this guy's the blitz. Don't move the Wraith yet. Oh, wait, he blitzed. He was... Wait, what? Hang on. Why did he blitz? Wasn't he standing? Ugh. But he had another guy. He had another wolf to blitz. This one could have blitzed another big one. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a bad turn from the Necro. Obviously, this blitz was terrible. Wasted his blitz. So he relieved some of the pressure. But... And he burned a reroll on a dodge. But he somehow still has 3 rerolls. That lack of power is kind of annoying. Not going to lie. Oh, that troll hasn't let him down yet. Doesn't get a dead wolf. Glorious. He can one. I've seen him one dice a lot, so he could one dice this troll here, couldn't he? Oh, no, it's two dice. He could. No, he's gonna do it the wrong way, isn't he? So the correct way to do is to put the ghoul at the back here and blitz this way, so you can blitz into your own fleshy. I mean, not with a block, really. But with that, he could have done, right? If he'd blitzed from here, he could have chained the fleshy onto the ball, forced the other guy to block the fleshy off. But it wouldn't be hard. He hasn't got block. It would be a straight two dice. But he should have done it with this. And they would have left his ghoul back here instead of on the troll down here. He just left the wolf just to die over here. I have no idea why he's followed. Oh, wait, he wants to activate the troll. Errata. I do know why he followed. Roll to 1. Re-rolling a blockless block on a sidestepper who's going to base your goblin. Okay, so that answers the question of whether Kopecz is any good. And then you don't even follow? You don't even follow? Well, this has gone spectacularly. I think we can all agree that this is the best played turn of Blood Bowl we've ever seen. And not at all a total disaster. A complete and total disaster. Luckily for him, he rolled a pow with the goblin. Really did? You followed there with the goblin? You followed with the goblin? That's a screen. That's not a screen. Never mind, fixed it with a dodge, as always. Isn't it good to just fix things with dodges at all times? And, by the way, broke armor on this guy. It is still possible to do something here. You can go there. Okay, well, obviously you don't stand up. You one dice the ball. What are you doing? He's going to surf a big one, isn't he? Instead of just one dice in the ball. I mean, it's not terrible. It's fine. He's got a lot of pressure on here. Let's surf a big one. Fuck it. Who cares? Cares about anything. Let's surf a big one. Let's go. He goes there, and you one dice. Oh no, wait, he was knocked down. Okay, never mind. Right, big un surf, all in, re-roll, re-roll. Didn't even re-roll. Didn't re-roll. Didn't armor break. Trash. Not him, just the dice. Trash. Get off the troll. Okay. Let's see the orcs actually get out of their own half, maybe. Well, that's a good start. Rolls a pow. Oh, the goblin is in. And he's powed the ghoul. There may be forward progress ahead. If only the ghoul was in the right square instead. Actually, what he should have done is dodge this guy through to this gap. Like a turn before or something. This guy's annoyingly out of the play. Oh, all pows. Oops, all pows. We're still not going to have enough to protect this ball, all right? Oh, that helps. Because we just blocked our own square. So it's nice that we removed them. I guess it doesn't matter. We're just going to do this. Oh, 1 in 9. Gives up the guard. Amaze balls. And reroll fixes it. Always fun. And a removal. Always nice to dice your way out of trouble with oops, all pows turn. 5 out of 5 pows and 2 removals, as it turns out. And a dodge at the end. Amazing. Literally amazing. And then just goes back. He's like, nah, I will actually get surfed. I don't even know why I made that dodge. Full vanity dodge. Not a problem. Why? Okay. Well, powed him. Based the ball. GG's. Doesn't break armor again. Why would you? Now you got a 1 dice with that zombie over here. And then do a rush with the other one. Lovely 1 dice pow. He's got to go in there. 1 dice here. Got to oh, my days. Okay, never mind. That was the extent of that. That's definitely incredibly difficult to clear. Okay. Not at all the easiest clear of his life. Right, he takes this block. We fill this square, and we blitz from the top here to chain the wolf off the ball with the pow. And both of these two fuck off over here with the goblin. We've 1 in 9. And we have no rerolls. Let's go. Let's go, Necro. Let's go, Necro. I'm cheering on a terrible player because the other guy has been terrible and this guy has shown some improvement. He re-rolled the foul appearance into a 1 in 9. The blitz gets the pow and the AV break? No, not even an AV break. Oh, he does a rush. And another rush. All right, that's a dodge from tackle and 4 GFIs. Let's go. I didn't say he didn't have to. I'm just pointing it out because it happened. Alright, first up, the wolf goes over, double rushes base. That's the first thing that should happen. Why? Why would you... Why? None of this matters. Like, if you don't make this play, you don't score. Nope, that's wrong, isn't it? Obviously, that's where you blitz from. Makes the dodge. Makes the rush. Gets the sack. We need a scoring threat. We need a scoring threat. See, this guy should have covered this guy. Not these guys who are absolutely irrelevant. Oh, never mind. Who needs a scoring threat? We're just going to kill everyone. Could have had an open scoring threat. I mean, technically he is a scoring threat, but obviously he is eminently punching the dickable. Foul appearance. 1 in 9 gets a pow. Hasn't done anything with this guy yet. Full and open scoring threat. Regen there. Big regen for the Necro. Full and open scoring threat. And now he's dead. No scory for you. In fact, you're getting gang fouled because he's got 3 goblins. I don't know. It's the answer. Oh, this is Diomed's group of freedom, where one of the best players in the world just gets a bye. Something's going on with my headphones. I can hear like a high-pitched noise. This group has Kopecz, the orc guy, and Diomed as the direct qualifiers, and Clayfinity and Padawan as the play-in qualifiers. So it's Diomed and 3 people off the street. Ah, excuse me. I've got a microphone mute button now. Huzzah. For those of you on YouTube, so you didn't hear me sneeze a second time. Because I'm a professional streamer now, and I've got myself set up with a mute button on my stream deck. Aren't I posh? And look, it's like baby's first anti-blitz defense. And there's his first reroll gone. We're just gonna have the reverse drive now, aren't we? And he's once again just gonna blitz. Yep. You could just fill the gap, mate. Why did... Have you ever played Necro before? So if you fill the gap with the zombie, you blitz into your own fleshy, and you stand firm. So when you pow, you can just walk off. If you pow there on that first block, you're based. This is like literally first day of learning Necro stuff. And you wasted a reroll on the LOS. And you've now wasted a reroll there. You're down to one reroll. What a fun and interactive drive this is for all involved. Right, blitz this guy. Bully these two. Or just stand there. The ball's on the ground, mate. Blitz the zombie and stick a strength 4 on the wolf. Or just literally not care at all that he failed a pickup and is on one reroll. You just chill. No worries. He'll bring the ball to you. He'll be fine. Move this zombie over to be the screen. Put these two there. Wolf him. Oh my god, we're just blitzing for... Okay, never mind. Don't worry about the fact that you have wolves. Yep, just give up a block on your flashy. They never get removed. That is one of the worst things I've seen in a competitive Blood Bowl game. Ball is on the ground on a sideline. Oh, sweet Jesus. What did you think was happening there? What did you think was happening there? You took a push instead of a pow into a 1 dice that didn't give you a surf. I take back what I said about the Arena Cup, Christopher. Actual incredible levels of bad Blood Bowl. Just awful. Oh my god. How is that going to help? How is that going to help what you've just done with that tackle piece? Never mind, we've luckily rolled a POW with the blockless guy. Otherwise, you were just losing this turn. Now tackle piece gets surfed. You're just losing. Just straight up losing. That's always fun. Oh, you're going to show him now with that troll stand-up. That'll be amazing. Oh, yeah, well done. Showed him. Burnt a reroll on it. Amaze balls. Actual amaze balls. Why would you go there? Why would you go there? Removed himself. Incredible, Jeff. Alright. Bring the ball back to the middle. Claw a couple of orcs. Let's go. Just literally bring the ball back here so none of these guys can hit it. Just bring it back here because you're almost inevitably about to do something stupid. Definitely going to frenzy trap himself here, isn't he? No, I take it back. He's just blitzing straight up the sideline. Well, he got a POW. Not a removal, though. He can one dice the troll. And the troll hasn't got a buddy. The troll hasn't got a buddy. Probably should have one dice the troll. If he knocks him down, he can blitz here, chain the troll this way, who can take a block here and be on the ball. Or we can blitz a wolf with a blockless block. Got him. Absolutely got him. That'll show him. Doesn't at all give up the drive. Well, I think... Okay, never mind. He has managed to get one defender back. Awesome. He should just step forward here and tag these two. And he should blitz out through the goblin. So he should step forward. This zombie should go around here. There. So this is 2 into 2. Go there, not here. Please don't go here. Yep, right. That's 2 into 2. Swap this zombie for this big un. Just stay here. Walk these forward. And him. No, 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 no. Fuck's sake. There's like one dude over here. There's literally one dude over here. You had a full cage versus one guy. So let's bring it back to the orcs. No, no, one dice, Mr. Greedy. It's a 4 plus, 5 plus. Four plus the troll there. Got him. Got him. Doesn't remove him. Okay. I thought maybe we'd take this block and then go and base the ball, but nope. Never mind. Not today, sir. Not today. Has to follow. Because otherwise he gets the mighty blow surfed. Okay, now what? Take the zombie over, do the 2 dice into 1 dice on the troll. Free up the other zombie to come back. Oh, follow here and trap him against the sideline. Trap him against the sideline. Trap. Fuck's sake, dude. You can't even do that. Seriously. So all you had to do was trap him against the sideline. Just 1 dice powered the troll with the flashy. Amazing. Suck a dick, you. Would have freed up a big un, but nope. Never mind. Just roll about. This is hilariously over. It'd be more over if, like, the Necro guy knew what he was doing. Because he's dicing his poor orcs. And also, they don't know what they're doing at all. I mean, neither of them know what they're doing. It's just one of them's luckier than the other. Yep, there we go. He just walked out because you didn't trap him against the sideline. But doesn't matter because we're going to do the usual trick of sticking a Wraith in the gap and 2 into 2 in the mighty blow. That's definitely what's happening here. Should do it with the back wolf. So we... Okay. Well, why are we hitting the... I guess because we got it on a ghoul. I mean, we should have hit the mighty blow, obviously. Obviously, we should have hit the mighty blow, but whatever. There's a goblin. There's a goblin. Oh, there's a goblin, and you're standing on the sideline. You literally have won the game, and now you're standing on the sideline against a goblin with a wrestle carrier. It's 3 red dice, sadly, because of the guard placement. And he can't really do anything about that. Which is a massive shame. Oh, wait. Wait, he can chain using the wolf. This guy onto the ball. Never mind. We're not even doing that. Could have chained the wolf to just push him there and just blocked him off the pitch with 2 red dice. Because again, wrestle carrier. How'd you not notice that shit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone is banned. And the someone is about 50% of the people in the World Championships. Okay, on then. Let's work out what we should have done too late. Somebody once told me. We've noticed. I very much feel like someone might have been listening then. That feels very listen-y, doesn't it? That he already moved him. One dice pow too, so the wolf is down. This one can go get it though, so. Yep, double mark the goblin. That's definitely what you wanted to do. Double mark that goblin. Imagine if that goblin wasn't double marked by zombies. What a disaster this would be. Well, as it turns out, being terrible doesn't matter because the ball went exactly where the wolf could get it. You know what would have helped? If you had someone to go get the ball because you didn't waste them without realizing the obvious play. And I say realizing with heavy sarcasm because that was dubiously timed and I very much hope I didn't just help one of the players. Sure, but the one edge of that sword valley is that every now and again you get to do something that isn't shit. He did a chain push. He did a chain push. And then he won in 9. In fact, he won in 81. So the Necro get to win. I mean, actually, not technically. There's a troll and some goblins. This is quite fun. Why isn't this fleshy on the outside? What a cheeky little on the ball. That's what it's for, baby. Goblins on either side. Troll poised. Nope. Can't do that. There we go. No idea, Lobel. I've long stopped keeping track of the bugs in Blood Bowl 3 ever since they banned me from the Blood Bowl 3 Discord. Someone should be marking the players in case of a blitz. That guard should be there, so in case of a blitz, none of these can move. And so the back guys can't do anything. Someone should be marking these players. If you get blitzed on, then it doesn't matter. You can still just play normally. So that guy should be there. Dude, there's a big red line on the pitch. Can you not work out what it's trying to tell you? Yeah, that's what it was trying to tell you. To put your goblin in a different place. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. What are you doing, man? Yeah, there's a goblin next to the troll. On the ball. Changing weather. Changing weather changed to a blizzard. Disgraceful. All threes instead of twos. Actually disgraceful. Can't give it to him now. So he's got to throw from this square, which means he's probably going to have to do at least 2 rushes. Well, you can only do 2, but he's probably going to have to do 2 rushes if he gets lucky, because he's throwing from behind the LOS. So he has to scatter forward. He can't do a rush with the troll. Actually disgraceful. Like to point out again, competitive Blood Bowl does not need a kickoff table or a weather chart. At all. All it does is ruin games. Never seen any of those things do anything but ruin a game. Good enough for a throw teammate. It's quick and short only, which is all you can do for a throw teammate anyway. We're going for all the threes. We're going for all the threes. There's the first 2. Fails the animosity. The ball is in. Still has a reroll. Not stupid. Not hungry. That pass is fine. He landed in range. And he's 75% dead. Or 25% dead. And there we go. Victory to the Necro. Defeat to the Orcs. And misery to everyone that watched. And we will see you next time.